Hello, I'm Deborah Lloyd. I'm Chief Creative Officer of Kate Spade New York, and we're here to talk about New York Fashion Week. Well, Fashion Week, it doesn't just start a week before. You know, I've worked almost a year in advance on this collection. And then as we approach Fashion Week, you're starting to style the clothes. So all the clothes are there, the shoes are there, the jewelry's there, all the pieces are there. So we have a proper little atelier going on here with all the last minute alterations from last night. The girls are making sure that by the time everything gets to the Russian tea room tomorrow, there's nothing missing, because the last thing you want is one shoe's missing. Martha, who's our wonderful stylist, who comes in.
Hi.
And she works with me. She works with me through the whole process, but really sort of going through, and so she'll try a lot of things on. So we had 2 days of playing with the collection. Here we go. So maybe this is worth having a look at. Here's Chiquita. Chiquita's looking after the bags, so no one's allowed to take any of the bags here. This is our sort of Bible of run of show and how everything's sort of going to look tomorrow, with the models and all the pieces are sort of ideas for hair and makeup, as we have an amazing cast of incredibly fabulous girls, and you have to celebrate all their different sort of skin colors and hair. We still have a couple of girls. Did they come in this morning?
Celine came in this morning.
Yes.
Really great. And we're pretty much set now.
Yep.
And we worked late last night trying to get this all done.
Look, meow. So what have we got here? I mean, I have to say this is one of my favorite looks. I love lace, and I'm loving what's happening this season with some of this blonde, beautiful nude lace. And what else have we got here? Printed leather. Of course, there's our Black Forest Gatto. So I remember when these cherries came in, they weren't quite the right color. So we've all been painting those with nail polish. So nail polish is a designer's best friend. Presenting at New York Fashion Week is such an important moment. It's really a pinnacle of your career. You know, who doesn't want to show what you've been working on for the last year in an amazing venue in New York City in front of all the people that are going to come and see it. So it's a very proud moment. Welcome to the Kate Spade New York show at the Russian Tea Room. So I'm just doing pre-interviews. So it's all go on different floors with different seasons. So lots going on. So I'll be very happy when the interviews are over and I can actually watch the girls and see and just greet everybody and explain the collection to them and just have a little moment. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, my life. You see little bits of it, but this is the final piece where you see the best of the best come together. So it can get very emotional. For me, it's a very proud moment because it's the first time I see everything in all its beauty. There's a lot riding on you, and you want it to be the best, and you want everybody to look the best, and the company to look the best. So, you know, and all that hard work, you want it to shine. I love the beginning and the end. I love coming up with the ideas. People think I'm mad, but I love walking into a white-walled room, which is my studio at the beginning of the season, and working out, right, where am I going to go next? And then I love when everything comes together at the end, and you've seen it through all the processes, and the best stuff rises to the surface, and it's the pieces that will be shown in New York Fashion Week. I want them to walk away feeling empowered. I want them to feel themselves, and they can feel a better version of themselves when they put on these clothes and they feel good about themselves. Bye, that's a wrap.